Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah. What?
Not showing up as you being live.
Can everyone hear me?
Oh, it's coming up now.
Hey everyone, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Is everybody all ready for Christmas with your little ones, or big ones as the case may be, or some of you got bigger kids? Hey, Merry Christmas. I can't believe it's Christmas Eve already, guys. Like, this year has gone so quick. Really, really quick. We're going to be hiding. Can you hear me, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You're out of sync for me though, so.
Who's the Grinchy Poo now? Carl. Carl's the Grinchy Poo. We hate Christmas. Hi, honey. Have you messed with this camera?
Yeah.
It looks really far away from me. No, I don't. I'm trying to convince my daughter that it's a really good idea to give us one, but she's not convinced. She's 26 and she's like,
I like how the camera is.
so it's okay.
But there's other buttons that you can pick.
No, it's fine. I keep saying, like, please have a baby, we need a baby. And she's like, no, I'm only 26, leave me alone. It's funny. But I wanted to have a baby so bad. I need grandbabies. I don't blame her. She's very much career orientated, my daughter is. She's very much like, she went to university. She's very much work ethic is very high. You know, she works, what did she work the other week, like 78 hours.
Something like that.
So, you know, we're super proud of her. She's amazing. She's an amazing girl. But I do want grandbabies soon. This is annoying. I need grandbabies. I do. I'd say that. I say all the time, I'll take care of the baby, and she's like, nope, I need to get my career on track first. Hi, Trina. Yeah, she's not one for babies and stuff. She loves babies, but I think it would drive her nuts being around a baby 24/7 because she's such a workaholic. But they're going away. Her and her boyfriend are going away in a few days, just after Christmas. So that'll be nice for them. They both work so hard that they need it. They need some getaway time. So that'll be really sweet for them. So I'm super looking forward for them for that. Yeah, you caught one of the lives. I was 14 when I got pregnant with my daughter, 15 when I had her. So it's like I was super young. But some of these young parents, Colleen, fair play to them, mind, they're really good parents. We were only saying this the other day. Like, we know a lot of, through the groups and stuff, a lot of young mums, and geez, they're such good parents. Like, I can't fault any of what they do. A spoiler alert, I'm not wearing pants. Oh my god. As long as you've got a dressing gown on or a night bath robe, whatever it is, hide the birth control. I wish. She's got a marina, so I can't get that out. I wish I could.
Don't know, you've got a scalpel.
Yeah.
If there was other choices in the picture frame, you can make
It's just, I'm not sure if it's there, but when I go to that bit,
Yeah.
it's not that far away then, so I'm
That's
guessing
because
that's what they're
that's
seeing.
what they're seeing. But if
Oh,
you
okay,
go
no,
to,
that's fine.
you've got different options. So but what you can do is you can.
But no, because I won't be to the chat if I'm on this bit.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to, just moving it there, and then you can go back.
Oh.
And then that will update in about 10 seconds.
Oh, right, okay.
I did try doing the.
No, it's alright, it just looked like, I think it's just because it's up there.
Is that a bit better?
Mm-hmm.
There. See? Magic.
Magic. Can I just be clear, the people who support Katie now currently, we're only supporting her for the fame and attention because they all want us to be desperate, despite to be her mod, desperate to be a mod. Well, obviously we all need to be bowing down to her because clearly
Why would
she's...
we want to?
I wouldn't want to be a damn mod. Just like literally, what part of the UK are you in? If you don't mind me asking. I'm in Wales, babe. I'm in West Wales. I'm from South.
Hi, Seagate.
Hi, Seagate. I'm from West. I'm from South Wales, but I live in West Wales. It's beautiful. I live in a really, really beautiful part of the world. I will do a vlog and like take you to the beach, take you to, you know, the area that I live in, and obviously not my street, but I'll take you to the area. I've got no problems with like taking you to Saundersfoot and to Tenby and stuff. It, like we got to really, if you look up on like Google, yeah, I'll show you. Right, let me go to this bit a minute. Right. Let's bring it over here, and then I need honey. I'll show you. I'll show you which part of the world I live in. These are our beaches. Oh, I'll catch up in a minute. What do you want to do? They're not worth hating, guys. Seriously, they're really not. So this is our these are our beaches and our, so this is our harbour. This is literally not far from my house. This is maybe like 10 minutes from my house, maybe. So we do live in a really, really beautiful part of the world, and like the places around here is just, it's really pretty. Let's go. And this is another. This is Saundersfoot Beach. So this is like a different beach, maybe 5 minutes away from me. Yeah, we live in a really beautiful part of the world. We don't appreciate it, mind. We really don't. We should, but we don't. We don't appreciate what we've got right in front of us. But like, Saundersfoot is such a pretty beach. That's the one we take our dog on. That's called the second beach, and that's where we take our dog for a walk. Is the second beach. Yeah, I don't want to dox myself. I've got nothing to hide. Literally, this is because we live in such a holiday resort. Is this where you live, Joe? Yeah. it's obviously not right by there, but like that's Tenby is like 10 minutes away, and Saundersfoot is like 5 minutes away from us. So but yeah, we live in a really, really beautiful part of the world. And just by me, let me just and we got this just by us, which has got all the animals in, and you can see the giraffes and the camels. Called Folly Farm, and the lions. You can actually literally go up to the giraffes. I don't know if I can find a picture of where you go up to the giraffes. Where's the giraffe pen on Folly Farm, babe?
What?
The giraffe pen, the bit that you can go up and like get right to their heads.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a picture of it and I can't find it. Yeah, so we do live in a really, really beautiful part of the world, I must admit. But we do just live in a beautiful part of the world. We are very lucky. Like the walks we've got, what's the weather like there? It's crappy. In Wales, but it doesn't matter where you are in Wales. Wales is really shitty, it's rain constantly. Oh wow. Trina, if you don't mind me asking, have you ever thought about like contacting or trying to contact your biological? You don't have to answer obviously if you don't want to. I'm just asking, I'm just curious. I wasn't expecting many on tonight anyway, babe. Honestly, Colleen, I'm, have a wonderful Christmas. I will not be on tomorrow. I might come on tomorrow night. Sort of late night, have a little catch up with you all if anyone's on. But have a wonderful Christmas, Colleen, and I'll see you after Christmas. Hi BC, hello Joe and everyone. Haven't made it in a live in a while. I'm on the Jersey Shore. Oh my god. I have to catch up and like see what shows you like, or whether you want to sort of get into some shows that are on in the UK that I can show you and like not show you, obviously not, I won't be able to like show you, but I'll be able to do. Merry Christmas, love you all, love you as well, Colleen, thank you for joining us. So when I was 15, that's when my family and I found out that my brother and I were kidnapped and illegally sold for adoption. Oh my goodness! Trina, you need to write a book. Holy moly, man. That's crazy. It happens a lot though, and it continually happens, scaringly enough. That's just crazy. Wow. You should write a book. I'd be so interested in reading that book. That would be such a good book. Merry Christmas, Brenda. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, you should write a book, Trina, because that's a story and a half, isn't it? My two man in India was talking about doing a video dealing with my story. I've been to London. That's where Britain is. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. All I remember is the food being amazing. London's got some nice places to eat. I love going to London, but I love London as in like the hustle and bustle, but I couldn't live there. It's too much. Like it's what you would class as normal, like in a city life, but it's too much for me. I'm too old now. I like where I am. I can take my dog out and maybe meet in a week, maybe like go past and say morning to 5 people, that's it. You don't see anybody, but in the summer it's really hectic here because obviously it's a holiday destination. It'd be interesting to do the research though, Trina. I would definitely love to help you do the research. If you want to help with any research, I would definitely love to help you. Yeah, me too. How much of a good book would that be? Yeah, that would be such a good book, wouldn't it, guys? Cause like that's not everyone's story. Like I want to write a book about like my story. I want to write a book about like my story, like the abuse part of it, my daughter, having my daughter, not choosing down the abortion route, and so I want to do a story and I want to write a book. I know we got to bring up Puny Cock. Sorry, not Rock. Puny Cock. He's such an idiot. Did everyone see the live that he did of me for an hour long? And then last night him saying what's the best way to basically pick on me. Wow. You should think about it. Maybe not now, maybe like when you're a little older or whatever, or when you've got time, just sort of trying to find out some like information, if you can find information, and sort of just write down, because it doesn't necessarily have to be about that. It can just be your feelings about that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's amazing. It's amazing that it worked for you. Oh, he's just beyond. Like, he's convinced I'm in these damn bloody groups, and I'm like, what groups? What groups am I in? Secretly travelled to New Delhi to meet them. I was born on the streets, so I don't. On the streets of my birth family. If I ever got monies, I'd help them. Oh, see, that's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. I posted his live on his Twitter. He's pathetic. It's just the whole thing. He was going so hard for me, but it's like I'm like that. I'm not even a little stone in the water. Do you know what I mean? I'm not even making an impact yet. I'm like, he wants to come after me. I need to get a drink a second. He literally like, I'm not even going to call him that. His name is going to be from now on Puny Cock. Yeah, I'm just his target. Oh, he doesn't want to speak. He doesn't want anything. Honest to God, Seagate, all he's interested in is just bullying. And you notice after he did his live the next day, and that day Leslie got a load of abuse threats, death threats, and all in her inbox. After he went live about me, I got a load as well. Wow. Trina, literally, you got so much to say, like. That's crazy. That's definitely a story, like, seriously. That's not, and exactly, Lauren, I have 717 subs or something. I'm not even a little notch in the water, like, really not. I have 700 subs. It's crazy to me. Hi, Shah. You don't think he can use his platform and sway opinions on others and viewers? Exactly. It's craziness. It's absolute craziness. What possible, like, can I do? What possible damage can I do? I have maximum 100 views on a video when I go live, maybe more on a video that I upload, but when I'm live it's normally around the 50 mark. But yeah, I'm a big threat and he's like super obsessed with me. Did you see somebody commented, said I'm not surprised, Joe, that you don't go out a lot. If I looked like you, I wouldn't either. That's what they said on one of the comments. Oh, middle-aged. That's what middle-aged, fat, ugly, or something like that. And I was like, okay, thanks. Waving back. Why is Unirock acting like such a beast with you and Leslie? Is he on drugs? I have no idea. I know he does THC because he said something on last night's live or the night before. I've run out or something, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. So you'd have to ask him. I think he just feels that if he bullies, because do you notice he doesn't bully any of the boys? Like he doesn't like bully the boys if they say something, but he goes after the girls, which makes me think he's got insecurity issues. Maybe Pee-wee has got a small Pee-wee. Thank you, babe. And it's fine not to agree with me. Like, literally, if I say something, you're all more than welcome to tell me, like, Joe, that's too far, or no, that's not, that's not the truth. This is, and, how often do we have to delete messages and stuff like that? We very rarely. It was pathetic. Like, seriously. I don't go out because I suffer with anxiety and I'm disabled. And so what if I'm in a fucking dressing gown? Who cares? Do you really care? Like, what do you want me to do? Go on, like, do hair and makeup every time I come online? You're crazy. And look plastic like KJ. No thanks. But I'm okay with being called middle-aged, because I thought I would be called old. But middle-aged, I can deal with middle-aged. I'm alright with middle-aged. My daddy, BC, my daddy always told us growing up, be confident in yourself without makeup, without being all dolled up. And when I was growing up, I used to be super skinny, and I'm tall. I'm like 5'7" and a bit, so I'm quite tall for a girl. All my family are like 4 foot and a fag end. They're all tiny. And so when I was growing up, I was into hair and makeup, and I was all very girly. And my dad always used to say, like, you'll never find a man that's looking beyond that if you don't show the man what's behind that. Does that make sense? So he'd be like, he's just looking for eye candy because you're blonde, you've got blue eyes, you're pretty. I was in my younger days. And he was right, because when I eventually allowed myself to put some weight on and was comfortable enough to put weight on, like, my husband don't care whether I wear makeup or not. He'll still come and touch my ass as I'm in the kitchen cooking or making a coffee or... I can't move my face when I wear makeup because I'm not good at makeup. I'm really not. I'm not very good at all. Don't you realise you're doing worse than him talking about his genitalia when you have justified that after knocking him for saying something silly about you? No, but it makes me feel better. I'm sorry, but I'm not one of these girls that'll sit back and allow a man to come and abuse me. I'm not, and call me names. I'm gonna clap back. So I'm sorry about that, and I'm sorry that you don't agree with that, and I'm sorry about that. Exactly. Bye, babe. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Leah. Love you. I understand where you're coming from, Andrea. I really do. I get it. And I'm not saying two wrongs make a right, but I'm really not one. I'm not Leslie. You can't just bully me and to make me shut down. You're a hypocrite. Well, then maybe. Then that's your opinion, and I'm okay with that. It's crazy. crazy. Do you mean, I'm not saying two wrongs make a right, because it doesn't, but does it make me feel better that I'm clapping back? Yeah, because I'm not gonna allow someone like him to come and continually attack women and think that, oh yeah, they'll just run off like Leslie. That's not how I work. And I'm really sorry that, Andrea, you don't understand that, and that's okay that you don't understand that. I got nothing against you personally. That's your opinion, and that's fine. Yeah, literally, like, when he went live, within, literally, he went live, I think about 5 o'clock my time. I got home because we left, my brother came back, I said goodbye, kissed the kids, went to McDonald's and drove home. I got back about 6:30-ish, and then by the time I got back, I had like 15 messages of like, continue, like, I hope you die, all after his. And Leslie had exactly the same. And where he can push Leslie off hers and make her run away because she is such a sweet girl. Yeah, we're all allowed to have an opinion, and I'm sorry that, like, you don't agree with mine. That's fine. I don't expect anybody to agree with mine. Do you know what I mean? We all got different opinions, and that's absolutely fine. Oh, I'm definitely that. I am definitely straightforward for my faults. Yeah, literally, you're allowed to have an opinion. That's perfectly fine. I've got no issues with you thinking that. And you're probably right to a degree, that I'm no better than by doing that to him. But I'm not trying to be any better. Does that make sense? I'm not saying that what I'm doing is like right or wrong. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm clapping back and I've had enough because he's bullied Leslie off her platform. He's not going to do that to me. Does that make sense to you guys? So I'm not saying what I'm doing is right by, you know, having little nitpicks. But when you go on an hour rampage about me, and like go off and off and off and off and off, I'm not going to sit there and go, oh my God. I'm not that kind of person. No, not at all. You're all entitled. Like, we all got difference of opinions, and if we all had the same opinion, how boring would this world be? Oh no, we always allow opinions in here, 100%. Exactly, like Flossie and Leslie really didn't need that kind of abuse, and they're not like me. They're not. Do you know what I mean? They're such sweet girls, and they're very, you know, like Leslie said on her live, you know, she's managed to get back into her, you know, her religion and have a relationship back with God, and you know, and that's super important to her. Hi, Miranda. So for her, you know, having all that abuse and being threatened, and that's a lot for somebody like Leslie. Where for me, I'm the opposite. I am that bitchy that I will clap back and I will be like, well, no, I'm not going to allow a grown-ass man to come at me like that. My husband don't speak to me like that, so I'm damn sure you're not going to. So that's where I sort of come from with that. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm always, listen, I am the worst. If I do something wrong, trust and believe my mods are there telling me off. Good evening, Miranda. Hope you're well. You looking forward to Christmas? I hate Christmas. A long time lurker. Hi, Gamble. You can lurk, mate. That's fine. We don't mind lurkers. We're okay with lurkers. Yeah, I'm really not saying what I do is right, because two wrongs don't make a right. I'm just saying that for me, I'm unable to sit back and allow somebody to abuse and just be okay with that. I'm gonna clap back, and I'm gonna be just as narky and just as mean. And I certainly don't, I don't want anyone to go and bloody report him or dislike videos, because that's just childish and pathetic, and that's something that he does. He went into Steve's live last night and started removing people and admitted it and thought it was funny on a live. He's not. Cole, there's no way he's going to. He won't win with me. He's not going to win with me, because I won't back down. I'm Welsh, and the Welsh don't back down. I don't. I literally, Cole, you've got me down to a T, and you always have, actually, from day one. I don't care. No, Luna, I don't do Christmas, babe. I have no Christmas decorations up. We don't have Christmas dinner. We just don't celebrate Christmas. For us, Luna, I'll answer your question. For us, Christmas is for the kids, and obviously I'm being very open with you guys about our infertility. So it's just sort of a sad time for us, because we haven't got those children to spoil and get up with Christmas morning, and do you mean that whole like excitement? It's a super depressing time for me and for my husband. Yeah, we got our dog. We've got our little Jack. We got a Jack Russell. We call him Jackal. I'll do pictures at some point of like what the damage he's done. He's so evil. Everybody hates him. Yeah, Christmas is just a lot, guys. It really is. For us, it's just like, it's so much, like we won't see anyone Christmas Day. We'll ring people. I think I've got about a week left. I think I'm just gonna have to open another one now, because it's not doing anything. I know, I hate not having a Twitter. What I might do is like set the husband up on his phone or something.
So I can get banned.
Mm-hmm. I know. I said to Laura, I'm sure people are bloody tagging me. I had 12 days. When did that start? About 4 days ago, something like that. 5 days ago. So I've probably got about a week left. Twitter jail. It's just like, I can't believe I'm in Twitter jail. No, I could have gone to my brother's house if we wanted to. Like, my brother is cooking for him and his wife and the kids. So I could have gone to my brother's house. We're just gonna stay home. We're gonna chill out, sleep probably most of the morning away, and then just like have a chill. Ah, babe.
Yeah.
It's disconnected again. Crap. There's no internet connection. No internet connection.
on the internet connection, baby,
Mhm.
if you come here, if you right, you know when you're there, if you right click and then just troubleshoot problems,
Yeah.
sometimes what it will do is just reset the Wi-Fi chip
Mm.
because it's a plug-in. Yeah, resetting your wireless network adapter. So then you'll see it will come back on.
Go back to the other bit then.
But yeah, I'm going over. Oh, where are you? Over there.
It's my belly's rumbling.
Uh huh.
I need food.
Most of the morning away, and then just like I'm chill.
You're still talking.
Let's just see what.
No internet connection.
Oh, there we go. I'm still live.
Are you?
Yes.
And that we're still saying live.
Mhm.